Hey, Cal. Mike, how you doing, man? Not much, man. Hey, you still be teaching people like, training people how to shoot and stuff? Yeah, I'm still teaching. Why you looking to get some training? They got that new thing. So, you know what I'm saying? Of course, anybody come in my yard, I can just lay them down. Whoa, wait a minute, man. You can't just lay somebody down or respond with deadly force just because somebody came in your yard, man. Like, you have to be in serious threat of serious bodily harm or death to actually respond that way. Man, I'm just saying, we got the stand your ground law. I got this new thing on me. They come in my yard on my ground, I can just lay them down. No, unless somebody is actively engaging you with a threat of great bodily harm or death, you cannot discharge a firearm and respond with deadly force. You come in my yard talking crazy to me? Look, you in my yard, you on my ground. Man, I got that new thing on. Look here, this ain't what they want. This ain't what they want, boy, I'm telling you. All right, listen, Mike, let's do this. Get yourself signed up for one of my upcoming classes. That way I can teach you how to responsibly defend yourself when it comes to having a firearm. Hey, Cal, what's going on, young blood? Man, ain't nothing, Nate, how you doing? Oh man, I'm doing pretty good, man. You know, the neighborhood ain't like it used to be, you know what I'm saying? You got these young cats out here acting crazy, but you know me, and one of them even look at me wrong. Fear for my life. Got him. Now, come on, Nate. You know you ain't scared of these young boys, man. And plus, you know that's not self-defense. Just because you feel like you in danger doesn't give you the right to just pull your firearm. Man, look here. We got the castle doctor. And then you know these boys been out here trying to steal cop off your air conditioner. They trying to take the Cadillac converter off your car. Look here, man. I catch them anywhere on my property. I don't care if they out by the moat, they out by the drawbridge. I don't care if the door closed. Taking them out. Come on now, Nate. Now that's not what castle doctrine is for, man. Just because they outside by your drawbridge or your moat, why do you even? Never mind. Look, if they're outside, you stay in the house. Call the police, have the police come remove them. Because if you go outside, you're gonna mess around and escalate everything, and you'll be the one ending up in trouble. Now, if they, of course, try to kick your door in and come and try to actually threaten you with great bodily harm or basically try to kill you, yes, you have the right to defend your castle, but don't go outside. Man, look, I work too hard for my stuff. If I can't defend my own home, my own property, I might as well go on and move. You gonna move, Nate? Where you gonna go? Man, I don't know. I've been in the neighborhood my whole life, man. I ain't never even left the state. Okay, well, this is the perfect opportunity for you to go ahead and check out some different states and see where you wanna plant seed. Who finna travel? You talking about like going out of state? Oh no, you can't go nowhere, man. The world too crazy. And besides, if I leave the state, can't take that thing with me. Why not? I mean, you already have your permit. And some other states actually have what is called reciprocity. Some of them even have constitutional carry where you don't even need a permit to carry in that state. Man, look, I don't know nothing about no positive, whatever you're talking about, man. It is illegal to travel from one state to another with a firearm. All right, Nate, let's do this. I want you to come to one of my classes and let me properly teach you the gun laws of our state. And I can actually show you an app that you can download to your phone that'll show you where you can and can't carry your firearm with your permit. All right, man. I'm gonna look into it. I ain't making no promises, but I'll look into it a little bit. You take it easy. May I help you with something? Oh no, I'm fine, thank you. I'm reading. What, pray tell? Different styles of communication. I'm also a pretty big history buff. History, eh? All right, so I mean, what is it that you do for work? Bruh. I'm actually just a personal protection instructor. Oh, you mean like firearm? Yes, exactly. Let me tell you something. I have a friend, very good friend. He knows everything there is to know about firearms and the laws around them. Let me tell you something. You know how some of these guys like to walk around just showing off their firearms, just all in the open? Did you know you cannot open carry anywhere? I don't care if you have a permit. It is completely illegal to walk around with your firearm out in the open. Did you know that? Do you teach that? Well, actually, it's not illegal to carry one anywhere. Some states do allow open carry. Some require a permit, but some states actually don't require you to have a permit. Some states actually have what's called constitutional carry, which means you can open or concealed carry without a permit. Well, did you know that if there's any kind of building or company, let's just say a library or a lodge, and they have a sign that says, "No guns welcome," you can't bring it in the building. Why? It's the law. Did you know that? Well, actually, it's not illegal to carry in some of those places. Now, that business, of course, has the right to refuse you service. They can even ask you to leave, but that's not the law. Okay, let's just say hypothetically, that's true. Did you know if they find that your firearm has anything that's not normal from the factory and you made any updates to it, any modifications, that is completely illegal and you can't do that. You gotta carry it straight out of the box. That's not true. You can actually put things like optics and different types of grips on your firearms. Now, where it does start to get illegal is when you start putting things like switches on firearms that take them from semi-automatic to automatic firearms. But the best bet for you would be to actually check your state's local laws as well as federal law to make sure you're not getting into any modifications that'll be illegal.
How much you pay for the new guy?
I tell you what, man, I'd like to invite you to actually join me for one of my upcoming classes. That way I can get you some factual information on what the current gun laws are in our state. I tell you what, I will come to one of your classes. And I'm gonna bring my friend with me so we can look into this together and show you. Perfect. I would love to make sure I get all of your questions answered. Well, I guess I'll just leave you to it then.